Hey guys, and welcome to the video. Today we're going to be checking out the adversary mode called Turf Wars. It's a new adversary mode. It involves driving around a map in two different teams, different coloured vehicles, and lighting up different squares on the map in accordance to your team's colour. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. The host of this match has decided to use sports cars, and I'm not sure if you can use bikes or not, but it's a pretty fun game, so you'll have fun no matter what vehicle you get to use. So off we go. Oops, my bad. And again. Oh, my you just got wrecked. Come here, buddy. You know, you're killing my teammate. Come here. No, you'll keep. I'll get you later. So right now I'm driving over white tiles which are turning orange. Oh yeah, shit, I just got wrecked. I was driving over white tiles which turns them orange. If you drive over blue tiles, that means that that's the opposite team, providing that you are in the same colour situation I'm in. You can drive over the blue tiles to change them orange to your team's colour, and if two people get on the same tile at once, it will actually turn the tile red, making it a neutral tile, and the points don't count towards either team until someone changes it. So after a certain amount of time, the timer resets the tiles back to white, and the points are tallied for each team on how many tiles of that colour the team actually is holding at the time that the timer resets. Timer. No need no goddamn watch, I've got too many timers as it is. Oh, you ain't blowing me up. See you later. Man, I must have had some kind of luck on my side then, because that didn't even damage me. The layout of a tight short course actually makes it quite fun to handbrake drift around a lot of the corners and pick up tiles as you slide sideways, covering two at a time. It can be tricky, but yeah, it's a good method if you can get it right. Of course there's other tracks, and that would only apply for this one at the moment. You'd have to check the other ones out yourself. Yeah, it's all good. I didn't like that bonnet anyway. So as you can see, in amongst the middle of the map in different locations are missile pickups, and you use the horn to shoot in front of you and the look back button to shoot behind you, and you blow people up with your missiles. So guys, if you're hard pressed for cash trying to get some of the new import-export DLC stuff, like new warehouses or garages or vehicles or whatever it may be, I really recommend doing this at the moment, because during December for the import-export DLC is double RP and double money, and it is a fair bit of money at the end. It's worth the reward. And at the top of the screen there, guys, you can see there's a 2 and a 0. The 2 is the orange team score, 0 the blue teams, and the timer that just wound down in the middle, that's when the tiles are about to be reset or the round is about to finish. Now in regards to the blue and orange team score, as I was just saying, it's the score of how many rounds you have won during the match. Your actual score for the amount of tiles that you have collected for your team actually appears after the round and is detailed with how many kills you got, how many tiles you've unlocked for your team, etc, etc, etc. Things can get pretty brutal too. As you can see there, 3-on-1, it can get pretty hectic. And then his teammate comes through and with the assist saves the day. As you can see, passing over the bridges only sort of lights up the outside edge of the bridge. I believe that's so that you can determine where the bridges are a little bit easier by them remaining grey. And that was not even anywhere near close. Waste of missiles. Now these black and yellow tiles are where you spawn. I'm not sure if they're safe zones or anything, so to speak. I haven't parked on them and tested it yet, so they may be safe, they may not be. I'd assume that they're not though, just a spawn point. And as you're about to see, standing still for too long is a really bad idea in this game. And as I pick up a missile, line him up and completely miss. And the way I look at it, it can't hurt to take a pot shot right as the time is about to run out, and hopefully you'll get something. And there's the tally screen with the amount of tiles you've owned, the kills you've done, the deaths that you've received, the RP and cash at the current time in the round. Probably also worth noting that you can't hurt your own team with the missiles. You can knock them about and possibly push them off the map by hitting them with a missile. You can knock them off the map by hitting them with your car, so you've got to be sort of careful what you're doing in regards to those things. And shit, that must have been close. Yeah, eat that boy, got ya. Now watch this corner and note that the map is very forgiving for, let's call it, hopping corners, unlike some other maps. So you can hop corners as long as you've got enough speed. If you haven't got enough speed, you'll just clip the front and fall straight back down and go all the way to the bottom and explode. Okay, I don't think the map should be that forgiving. Wow, you just glitched straight back onto the map. When you dedicate yourself to the assist and take yourself out in that process. And for want of brakes, a Karuma was lost. Now I guess the important part is firing missiles. Horn fires forwards, look back button fires backwards. If you can get them to fire up or down, then you're working well. Here's a perfect example of how your teammates can stop you from getting a kill. Those missile pickups change spots randomly into different locations, always on those centre bridge parts though. I haven't seen them in any other locations, but just on those centre bridges, I will call them bridges, yeah. These little things here. Kind of reminds me of that game piano tiles that you can get on mobile phones. I'm trying over all these. And with that kill that player just got, I don't think you can blow yourself up with your own missiles, because he just point blanked me with missiles and didn't affect him at all. So I think you're pretty safe from self-fire. And we move along to round 3. Okay, apparently I've got to wait. So what the Jesus Christ, I think that was a glitch. Holy crap. I'd say that definitely glitched. Yeah, welcome to Los Santos, where the sun is warm and the cars are toasty. Where you going? Where are you going? Come here. I want to be your friend. Let's play. Come here. Where you going? What the... okay, wow. It must be really, really smelly or something. There goes another one. What are they doing? They're just jumping off the map. These guys are some kind of maniacs or something. Wow. Oh, missed it. Oh, you cheeky shit. I know what you tried to do there. A lot of the time, people just seem to drive in a straight line around the map. You're better off swerving and carrying on and see if you can cover as many tiles as possible. So guys, if you're enjoying the video, I'd really appreciate it if you give it that thumbs up. And if you want future content like this, don't forget to subscribe. And leave a comment. Any suggestions you may want to see in the future. Also, you can catch up with me on Twitter, which you can see my Twitter up there on the top left hand side of the screen. Holy crap, that was huge. Oh mate, 1 second quicker I could have been so badly part of that. Bruh, you killed my line. And this is where we hope teamwork pays off. Can we get this guy off the map? Oh crap, I didn't even see the other guy. Huh. Oh well. Grab these rockets and hopefully hunt this other guy down. Oh wow, they didn't even fire in the same direction my front end was. What are these two knuckleheads doing? No. Bye, Felicia. Let's say bye-bye. And that's the timer just about up for this session. I'll take a pot shot with the missiles before it runs out and hope we get something. So there we go guys, $65,200. It was actually 1800 RP and I ranked up to level 111 for this. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. See ya.